Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do the eggplant veggie lasagna. So let me cue the ingredients. So we're gonna use the grilled eggplant that we did for our previous video. So you're gonna cook your eggplant either in the grill or in the panini presser. And this is one eggplant. Okay. So this stuffing for the cheese. It has 4 cheeses. It has the ricotta, the mozzarella, pecorino, and parmesan, and then spinach, onions, and nutmeg. So you have to see the previous video so that way you know how to do this. I'm gonna put it in the link. So we're gonna need some tomato sauce, marinara, plain tomato sauce, and we're gonna make the pink vodka sauce. So heavy cream, vodka, butter, garlic, onion or shallot, and also our basil, salt, pepper, and we're gonna make our sauce for the lasagna. So you can always do without the pink vodka sauce. You can do the tomato sauce. You're gonna put the sauce on the bottom. If you're not doing the pink vodka sauce, you just do layers. So you put the first tomato like this, and then you start doing your layers. Remember that we have the end pieces. These ones we're gonna put them in the bottom, okay? So that way nobody can see them. See all these end pieces on the bottom. So that way they finish cooking nicely. And we're gonna go ahead and do our sauce. So that's gonna be our first layer. So let's go ahead and do our sauce. We're gonna put 4 tablespoons of butter and we're gonna melt it. We don't want it golden brown, we just want it, just to melt. And then we're gonna add the onion and the garlic. Cook it for about a minute or so. And we're gonna come back and show you the final step. Vas a poner tu ajo y tu cebolla. Luego le vas a agregar un poquito de sal y pimienta. Un poquito de sal y pimienta. Y si puedes conseguir el albahaca fresca, te la pones. Y si no, pues del seco. ¿Okay? Un poquito de albahaca. Y vamos a cocinar por un minuto. Now you're gonna add the basil. If you have the fresh one, even better. If not, you can always use a dehydrated one. Salt, pepper to taste. And then we're gonna come back and flame. Basil ready. When you're gonna flame, we're gonna use the vodka, okay? So you're gonna have your pan hot. Don't just dump it in there. Take it to the side, put the alcohol, bring it inside, flame until the flames evaporate completely, okay? So we're gonna do alcohol, the alcohol evaporates. After you have your base, so you're gonna add the tomato sauce, bring it to boil, and also you're gonna add the heavy cream. Okay, so that way it turns pink. And now we're gonna bring it to boil, add the basil, and finish it with Parmesan cheese. Okay, so after you have your sauce like this, we're gonna finish it with the cheese. Always have your cheese, Parmesan, and we're just gonna add a little bit. And this sauce you can always use for chicken, pastas, fish, meat, anything you want, okay? So now we're gonna plate and finish our dish. Right, so remember we had the first layer of tomato sauce on the bottom, and then you're gonna put the sauce, the cheese, and we're gonna do the layers. So mozzarella, you're feeling just like that. And then you're gonna find your nicest pieces, leave it to the end. Whatever is like this, put them in the middle or in the bottom, like these pieces, and save the nicest to the end, just like that. sauce, and repeat the same process depending on how many layers you want, how big your lasagna you want it. It's gonna be the same steps. And then you're gonna have your oven preheated 350, and we're gonna bake our lasagna. So I'm gonna come back when I finish this and show you the next. So in the last layer, you're gonna do the sauce, the cheese, just like that, and we're gonna top it like that. Okay, so the last cheese, basically we're just gonna make a gratin, just like that. And you're gonna have your oven preheated 350. So we're gonna put them in the oven and show you the final results. We're gonna put them in the oven, second layer, bottom down, and we're gonna do the temperature 500 for 15 minutes, and then we're gonna take it out. We're gonna check our lasagna. Beautiful. Let me put a plate. Here you have your lasagna, and now you can let it rest, so that way you know it sets nicely. And we're gonna cut it tomorrow, so that way you know we can see the nice piece of lasagna. Or if you want to go ahead and use it right away, it's gonna be optional, but I'm gonna cut it tomorrow and show you the final results. So like I said yesterday, you're gonna have to let it rest, so that way you know it sits nice and tight. And you can portion it and have different size of portions. So you can do like this one here, and then you can do 2 more, and then this one, or you can cut it in half and make 6 portions out of it. So now you're just gonna warm it up in a microwave. Okay, and just put them in the microwave for 2 minutes with the plastic film. And then you're gonna put the sauce from the extra sauce that you have from the lasagna. So I'm gonna put this in the microwave, come back and show you the final results. After you have it cool down, now you're gonna portion it individually, so that way you can reheat it whenever you need it. Unless you're gonna use it right away, but let's say that you make it for like a couple days in advance. You can make it, you can freeze it if you want, and then you can take it whenever you need, and then reheat it at the microwave for 2 minutes. Okay, so now we have all our portions. Got 4, and then the one that we have in the microwave. And now we're gonna change it from the plate, make it nicer. See? And I'll come back and show you the final results. Now you're gonna put the sauce on top, and you can add a little fresh basil, little Parmesan cheese, and hopefully you guys like this video on how to prepare the veggie eggplant lasagna. And if you like the videos, make sure you comment and like, share the videos. Oh, look at this. This is an excellent choice of lasagna. Very, very good. Thank you. Enjoy.